guys, my name is Lela Sophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, and I have some fun videos for you. Today, I wanted to do this video to truly update you guys and kind of show my progress on my capsule bag collection that I have been working very hard on, thinking a lot about. If you guys have seen my past videos, especially me talking about my capsule bag collection, I'm truly just trying to be as edited, as focused as possible. And this is just a forever collection. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like this video. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Lela Sophia Jewelry for all things in between. We're just gonna dive right in. As soon as I found this piece, I knew it was forever capsule worthy. This is a vintage Chanel camera bag. I wish I knew the year. If anybody knows, I would love to know that. I have put a lot of wear on it. I love it so much. This is just the perfect kind of everyday, but can lean more formal. It's a great hands-free shopping bag. It fits the essentials. We kind of go up to like sunglasses without a case, but it's perfect. I love this so, so much. I just got a new bag, and I know if you've watched my no-buy list, this is on my no-buy list, but subconsciously I was like, I know that I'm going to buy this one and then have this be my forever piece. So this beauty, I might do a whole unboxing on it. This is the Benedetta Brusice Ursula bag. I looked at this during the Black Friday sales. I can be very specific on what price I want to pay for a piece. And this is about $1,000 bag-ish, depending on your currency and country. And I wanted to pay about $300. I only saw it for like $450 to $500. I waited it out. Oh my goodness, found the best retailer, Italian retailer. This is an Italian designer as well, called Gaudenzi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but they had this bag already marked down and then had an extra 20% off sale, and I think I made the right decision. I went for this bag. I got it for literally $300. This, like, how cool. This is my forever evening bag. I wish I could show you how much it sparkles. I don't think it'll come across on camera, but truly this is so beautiful. It doesn't fit a whole ton, but wedding, event, cocktail party, she's the moment. We're gonna go ahead and allow me to cheat a little bit on my own video. I'm making up my own rules, but my two Bottega babies, my shoulder pouch and the chain pouch, I'm putting them in the same category. They obviously have very similar kind of capacities. This one might fit a tiny bit more, or just I wanna make this one not as heavy. I love these two bags. These are my forever everyday bags. I've literally taken this on vacation all around the world, under planes, shoved it into closets. She's amazing, and I think it still looks wonderful. And this is kind of the cooler, maybe a little bit edgier / could lean more elegant version. I know those are opposites, but same in my world. I love these two bags. I'm cheating. I'm putting them one and the same because I need these both and I love them so, so much. Okay, and for a category of bag that I haven't quite honed in yet, I haven't quite gotten, also it will be more of an investment. If you've seen my other videos, I've talked about this so much. I promise by the end of 2023, I will have one of these bags. I am talking about the Rose Sophia bag versus the Celine 16. And as a bonus, I'm gonna go ahead and add the Celine Classic by Phoebe Philo. Are we seeing the vibes? It's like everyday but elevated. A shoulder, I don't think any of these will go crossbody on me, but a shoulder / top handle bag that will just be like elegant enough but everyday enough and actually fit pieces. I was truly really set on getting a small Celine 16. I've been kind of like being the medium. Same with the row. I've been kind of liking the size 10. The Celine, I would obviously do the medium and the classic box style. If anybody has any of these three bags, I know the Celine classic is like so loved, and so that kind of seems like a no-brainer. But knowing me, I don't like to have what everybody else has. With Phoebe Philo coming back, I've seen so many people repurchasing, even if they've sold one from their collection, getting a new one. They still are being sold in store. The pre-loved market is so good. The prices are amazing. Am I gonna be like, oh, so many people have one? I'm worried that the Celine 16 is gonna become that, but it looks like such a functional bag. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna say it because I feel safe here. This is a safe space. I was so excited for the Rose Sophia bag to come out in the crossbody / shoulder version. They took off the top handle, you guys, and I'm sad. Maybe one day they'll do it with the top handle and a crossbody strap, but they took it off, and I'm very disappointed. And we know I hate to say that about the row. I totally get it. It would have maybe been too much in the Kelly and Celine 16 territory. Insert brand here. It's giving more like British messenger bag. It toned down the bag. I think it made it more everyday. So I more than get it, but I was looking for like classy, chic. I don't know. I just love it with the top handle. So for the price, the Rose Sophia bag, only with the top handle, is a lot for my lifestyle. I have a dog, I live in the city, I do like having a shoulder option. So we're really debating between the Celine 16 and maybe the Celine box. To speak of the devil, you guys have seen this so many times, but this is my vintage Hermes Kelly 32 in blue marine. In the Retorn style. I love her. She is a forever, what I will pass down to, God willing, my babies. I could not be happier with my decision on this bag. I hope it speaks for itself. Go check out my more in-depth videos on this bag. She's just, I love her. Okay, and for two more bags that I'm truly debating on. Oh, these are too beautiful. The Bottega Veneta, truly new released. I believe it's called the Foulard / I've seen it named as the bandana bag. I talked about this bag in one of my first videos because I saw an ad for it when the runway show had dropped, and I was like, you guys, it is so cool. My cousin literally was like, this is you in a bag. It feels like me. There's one caveat. I was lucky enough to see one in person. So what it is it's two like flaps of gorgeous leather or intrecciato, depending on the style you want to go for. The actual like pocket of the bag is mini bag territory. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I knew it went somewhere within the bandanas, but I guess I didn't realize how shallow it is. Do I need another kind of mini bag that doesn't look like a mini bag? I put this in my alternate videos of bags that I think are overrated. This is an amazing choice if you're tired of the mini Jody, if you have so many. It fits, it'll probably be similar mini Jody territory. My question is paying, I think it's $3,300 right now, for a bag that's essentially gonna be a mini bag that looks so good. I'm too large for it to fit on my shoulder, so it's kind of like, it nixed a couple of my points that I was so excited. It still is on my list because the one that I just saw in person, I was like, wait, it's so good. And then you guys, the mini sardine bag. This bag is gorgeous. My brother explained it perfectly. So thank you for letting me quote you, Dill, because the bandana, it's like, you don't think it's a mini bag, and then it is a mini bag. So how does that wear in your collection? When we're talking about a capsule collection, how does that fit? The sardine bag, the mini sardine bag, is a mini bag. There's no hiding that. The mini sardine, like, how cute. It's just the cutest thing. The colors right now are so good. It would clearly be shoulder for me. I unexpectedly love that bag. The regular sardine bag, I said already, I'm waiting because it's a bit more in the forefront. I love it so much. If in a year from now I can find it on the pre-loved market, that might have to be an addition at some point. But the mini sardine bag, can we all just have a collective like, oh my God, this is gorgeous. And for my kind of, I'm gonna call this utilitarian laptop slash maybe mom one day bag slash travel bag, this her bag, she is a force. Laptop, change of clothes, overnight, weekend. I think I can throw this and it'll be fine. My little charms that I put on it, this is a vintage Gucci Chihuahua charm. This, you guys, this is the only thing I'll ever buy that is a replica or fake of a Hermes bag charm, because I'm not gonna pay $5,000 for a bag charm. This is from Etsy. I think it's adorable. Give me this one thing. This is just so perfect. It's proving to be kind of the cool, I'm taking my laptop working, I am going on the train with my laptop, with a change of clothes, and I want it to be shoulder appropriate. She's everything. And for kind of a similar category, but a little bit more, not delicate, but I wouldn't stuff this up as much. This is my Row double circle bag. Weekend bag is so perfect. I've been exploring maybe the idea of getting an iPad, so this would be perfect instead of a laptop. I love this bag. It has a crossbody slash shoulder strap on the inside, and it makes it just the perfect, cool, understated, minimal bag. This will be a forever in my collection. And for another two that I'm debating on, I think I know which one I'm gonna go for, but they will do very similar things. I hadn't appreciated the La Mer croissant bags as much as I do now. Specifically the large, maybe the medium, just definitely not the small. But I think the large La Mer croissant bag, like what could you ask for more? In a forever, stuff everything in there, but still be hands-free and still be cool and still be minimal bag. La Mer, killing it. I've just spoken about them. I need to dive deeper. Now here's my conundrum, because I love that. I just tried one on. I think that's what I'm leaning towards. But the Kate August bag, I also love. I was obsessed with the Olivia bag. I had that in my original capsule video. My thing is that I would only do the large. I love the large. First of all, if they came out with it in the beige, I might have to try that on. A shoulder bag is very hard for me. I have sloping, I have bigger trap muscles. So if sloping shoulders, shoulder bags are hard for me. When thinking about forever capsule, gigantic bag, throw everything in, a shoulder might not be for me. The August bag, however, seems to maybe not fit as much, but it has very similar capacity and goes crossbody. It's pretty cool. The beige color, of course, is just beyond gorgeous. The leather seems to be, you know, we're not in like the highest territory, but in a way that's amazing because it seems like it'll wear perfectly. It's clearly treated in some way, and so that could be like a forever indestructible bag as well. And I'll do an entire video on this, but I think I know what I will be asking for my 30th birthday, which isn't a whole entire 6 months, but you know, clearly we see I am a planner, to say the least, to say the kindest. I think I can't get the Schiaparelli face bag out of my mind. It's beyond gorgeous. The Schiaparelli showroom at Bergdorf's. Please go if you haven't had the chance. It's just a dream. I'm gonna be doing an entire video on Schiaparelli. I feel like that might have to be my present because when else, you know? It's like, when else? It is expensive, obviously. The pieces of kind of jewelry on it, I believe, are solid brass, and so that makes total sense for the price, especially when you combine that with the leather quality. I don't know. My only debate would be the face bag in kind of the cream color. I did see Amina Muaddi wearing a gold kind of cut in half version of it. That might be less expensive and also might be just very practical. Or I believe it's called the bijou bag in black. That seems like it could be an everyday, but it's also leaning, then we're going more so Celine 16, Kelly territory. So if you guys have any thoughts, I'd love to hear. And for a bag that I need in my collection, I actually will also be adding in the mini Bottega pouch. This is the Row Twin 2 pouch. It's half ostrich and half lizard. My Bottega mini pouch has had a little snafu and is at the repairs, but it's okay, she'll be back. I will always need a mini crossbody bag for a dog walk, for an errand run, if I'm going to the jewelry district and I don't want to lug a big bag and I can kind of just have all my essentials. The Row, we know. I think the Row is my favorite. It's just the quality. This is insane. This is from The Real. I got it for under $300. I just had it in my haul video. This has become the perfect crossbody kind of everyday bag. And the bag that I never knew I needed. This popped out of nowhere. I have an entire video on it. Again, from The Row. If anything, I'm consistent, right? This is from The Row's very first bag collection in 2011, which is why I think they're so beyond brilliant. I will say this every time. I wish I could tell you how beautiful the quality is for a 12-year-old bag. She's doing pretty well. It's true doctor style bag. I love it. This will now be a forever piece. I have to only be careful because I know there are so many people who are only top handle bag carriers, but again, just with my lifestyle, I need to make sure that either I don't have my dog or I won't be carrying 1,000 things and doing errands. So she's more of my lady grown-up bag, but I'm truly in love. And for my last category, I was thinking about selling her. One of my friends was like, don't you dare, especially with Phoebe's new collection coming out. I won't. This is my Celine Phantom bag from the Phoebe Philo era. Of course, it is the croc embossed version. It's extremely worn. This was my work bag. This was my everyday workhorse bag. I love this bag so much. It's truly, again, my work bag, my weekender bag. I've put my laptop in here. It's kind of just like endless space. I've done a couple photo shoots where I take this bag because I'll have a change of clothes and my jewelry and lights and a camera and everything, and it fits every article that I need. My question is that if I ever want to perhaps upgrade or I want to pass this down or pass this over, what is the bag that I would get instead? I think that would be the Row Margot bag. Neela Mahuja is just such an amazing inspiration. If you're looking for a bag from the Row, she has a bunch. Probably I would go for the 15, but if I'm really like in the trenches, I need a bunch of stuff all the time, the Row Margot in the 17 might be my like grown-up, cool. I'm entering the 35 to 40-year-old, just like refined, very mature. My mom just got the Row Inside Out bag. Beyond gorgeous. I feel like I don't deserve it yet. So if I ever were to pass her down, the Row Margot might be what I go for. But of course, that's also, we're leaning into Birkin territory. At this moment, I might go for the Row Margot instead of a Birkin. If the craziest deal came up, you know, don't quote me on that. There's always a possibility of a vintage Birkin going into my collection at some point, but for now, I love my Kelly and I love this. Well guys, I'm so curious to hear all of your thoughts. I'm holding myself accountable. I'm trying to be edited. I'm trying to be good. Clearly, as you've seen, I've made some slips already and made some new purchases, but I will do an updated version of this in another couple months. See how the capsule collection is going. As always, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to hear all of your thoughts. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Lela Sophia Jewelry, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.